Hi everybody, I'm Flava Del Monte from FlavaLiciousFitness.com, bringing you your muscle building Wednesday workout. Okay, so to continue the series, this is video 3 of 3 for muscle building. Today we're going to be working our biceps, our triceps, and our calf muscles. So we're going to be doing some really cool techniques, some things that I do in Muscleicious. If you're looking for Muscleicious, it's not sold alone, it's sold with Curvilicious, and you can get that at curviliciousworkout.com. So today we are going to start with the triceps challenge. I'm going to pull that right from Muscleicious because I'm pregnant and I can't really do many tricep dips right now. So I'm just gonna cut this and I'm gonna let you see what the triceps challenge is, and that's our first exercise. So go ahead and watch the next clip and we'll meet you here for exercise 2. Hey everybody, we are on our tricep challenge exercise, and if you are a lady who is suffering from a lot of extra skin on the tricep, you know, the wings that wave back at you, this is an excellent exercise for strengthening that area and tightening that area. So I'm going to be doing a parallel bar tricep lift. And every week increase it. So by the end of week 3, try to do at least 5-second negatives, and then you should be able to do your first dip the following week. And then you're going to your goal is to do 3 sets of 1, then 3 sets of 2, then 3 sets of 3, 3 sets of 4, and finally 3 sets of 5. And if you can beat that, keep going. Don't stop at 3 sets of 5.
Go to 3 sets of 100.
Okay, for exercise combo number 2, we're going to be doing some easy bicep curls, and then we're going to superset it with some cable triceps press down. So we're going to be doing a little bit different technique. It's called 21. Basically, we're going to be going through the entire range of motion, but we're going to be stopping in 3 different parts. And we're going to be doing 7 different reps at each part throughout the movement. So we're going to start at the bottom. We're just going to do 7 down here. We're strongest down here, so we're going to start there. And then we're going to bring the bar up to the halfway point, doing 7 to the halfway point, and then we're just going to pop it up at the top of the movement. Okay, so this is what they look like. Okay, so for our triceps cable press down, we're going to be doing 7 at the top, 7 full ones, and then 7 at the bottom. So we want to keep our elbows nice and glued to our sides. Just going to be going down halfway here. Seven full. And then 7 short ones. so for our third exercise combo, we're gonna be doing some lying triceps extension, superset with hammer curls. We're gonna be doing 8 reps, 3 sets, no rest in between the exercises, that's what supersetting means. And we are gonna be resting 90 seconds after each combo. Because we're only doing 8 reps, make sure that you grab some pretty heavy dumbbells. Again, I'm pregnant, so I'm just doing some kind of some light dumbbells. I'm just doing some 10s here. You can probably go up to like 15s, I'm guessing. Supersetting with the hammer curl. Okay, so we're incorporating the hammer curl here just so that we can work our forearms. And because we're really trying to build muscle, I want you guys to make sure that you challenge yourself. So the last like 2 reps should really be hard to do. So you want to challenge yourself, make sure that you are lifting heavy enough. And I know that last week we talked about tempo, so let's get on to exercise combo number 4, and we'll talk all about tempo and muscle building. Okay, so moving on to exercise number 4, we're gonna be doing our calves. We're gonna be doing a standing calf raise to begin with. And I want to show you the 2 mistakes that most people, women in particular, might incorporate while doing their calves and why we as women have trouble building them. The first mistake is that we don't get all the way to the top, and the second mistake would be that we're not getting all the way to the bottom. So we want a really nice range of movement going throughout the calves, and that's the way that we're gonna be able to build our calf muscles. So I'm just getting on this little step here, and I have some support so that I can pull myself all the way up to the top. So whatever that looks like, whatever you can grab onto, go ahead and use the support. So if I'm not doing the support, I likely would just be able to get to a certain height, but when I'm using an assistance, I can pull myself even higher, so it's just gonna stimulate, you know, we're gonna be getting a wider range of movement there. And then you wanna make sure that you're dropping your heels all the way down. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You don't want to use the support until you can't go any higher. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 sets of 12 reps on each leg. I know that I mentioned the tempo. I want you guys to do a 4-second eccentric tempo. So what that looks like is the top of the movement, you're gonna be coming down for 4 seconds. And then up. Okay, so let's rest for 90 seconds in between each set and go hit the seated calf raise for our last and final exercise. Okay, so we're on to exercise number 5, our last one. We're gonna be doing some seated calf raises. If you don't have a machine, you can just go ahead and throw the dumbbells on your knees. and just kind of set them on your knees so that you can do the calf raises. I should also mention that I removed my shoes just so that you can get a better contraction. I can get really up on my toes that way if I don't have shoes on. Another reason why you shouldn't be wearing the big thick soles, especially if you're doing calf raises. So this is something really cool. It's 10 sets of 10 reps. We're gonna be doing 100 and we're just gonna be resting for 10 seconds in between. It takes some getting used to. Don't worry if you can only get to like 50 or whatever. Just work your way up. This is a great way to really burn the calves. So I'm not gonna be putting any weight on the machine. And we're actually gonna be doing pretty quick reps. Still thinking about getting all the way up to your toes though. And all the way down. Okay, so rest for 10 seconds. 10 seconds seems long when you're sitting here on camera. Really concentrate on bringing those toes up as high as possible, bringing the calves up. All right, so we're gonna repeat that for a total of 10 sets, 100 reps. So give those a try. Let me know below what you think of those. Every time I do them, I have trouble getting off this machine, but it's great. And I'll see you next month. Next month, we're gonna be starting our pregnancy workout. So yeah, we're gonna be starting with first trimester, and then going into April, May, we'll be doing second trimester, and then June will be third trimester pregnancy workouts, because you should adjust your exercises per trimester. So let me know if you have any more muscle building questions, and I'll be sure to answer them. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.